It's Tidbit Tuesday, and since When Love Returns, which is now the second book in this Star Lake series, is on sale for just 99 cents, I thought I would read a little bit from Sealed with a Kiss, which is the prequel that I actually wrote after When Love Returns. So this is about Max and Layla, and Max has always loved Layla, but Layla has always been with somebody else. And then Layla had come home, alone. They'd fallen right back into their old routine. She'd come over every morning for coffee, harass him about his flannel shirts and ball cap, beg him to put something new on the menu, and flash her crooked smile on the way out the door as she went to work. He'd been so glad to have her back that he hadn't thought there was any rush in telling her how he felt. And then Randall Jones had swooped in and whisked her off her feet. Now here he was, sitting in the stuffy church, wearing a scratchy shirt and a noose around his neck, as he waited to watch the woman of his dreams get married to someone else. Suddenly, his life felt a little like an old western, or a sad country song. "Do you think this wedding is even going to happen?" Ned leaned over the empty seat Max had purposefully tried to leave between them and invaded his personal space. The odd man had a way of rubbing on his last nerve, though Max wasn't sure if it was his alfalfa hair or his habit of asking incessant, ridiculous questions. "You think she ran? Maybe we have our own runaway bride." Max rolled his eyes as he glanced around for a clock. He never wore a watch, but thankfully the church had a small clock above the door. It was 10 after 2, but Layla was notoriously late to everything, so there probably wasn't any need to worry just yet. "Some people really should learn to be on time," Bernard piped from his other side. His too small jacket bulged against his belly, and though Max was sure he thought he was whispering, his voice still carried through the small room. All right, so we have a cast of fun little characters in this town of Star Lake. And of course, you have to see if Max and Layla end up together. So would you read this small town friends to lover romance? You can check it out at all the retailers. And of course, it's a little cheaper on my website, authorlorenahoops.org. See you later.